Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic Mezirusy map, and we have a dark winter in front of us. Right, yes, so autumn is here, winter is just around the corner, and yes, I think we have a little bit of an issue. These heating pipes are not working to 100% capacity. Well, heat exchangers, and I'm pretty sure that it's because of the distance from the heating plant. At least it appears so. I will see when the temperature, it's already a little bit on the low side. I will try to leave it as it is. We'll see how that's gonna work out for us. I will continue as we did before. I will expand our oil field. We do have a little bit. We can continue in this direction, but I would like to tap into the other side as well. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna again pause. Actually, I don't even. Yeah, I'm gonna pause. And I'm gonna get some power transformers around here, and let me try. Like, I'm fully aware that we are expanding a little bit too far, and we can have an issues with this in the long run. Why am I saying this? And what do I mean? I mean that we can have an issue with firefighting services getting here. So this might be a proper issue, and if this starts to burn, luckily for us, the fire doesn't spread too far for now. But that can probably all change. Anyway, pumping station is the first thing we need to build here. Let's see. Okay, we have electricity, so that's perfectly fine. I would like to expand at least two more drills, two more swingers. And where can we go? There's some oil up here, and I probably would like to tap into the richer vein rather than the bad one. But the problem is richer area, so I'm thinking about here, but I'm 100% sure that road coming down from there, it's not gonna be it's gonna be rough. Let me try to see how far can I get in this direction by flattening the ground. I don't think we can get far, but let me try this. Let me try plonking this in here. Yeah, you're not gonna be connected by direct pipeline. So let's try this. Since I'm not building this, I'm thinking, is there absolutely any possibility of us getting the road down there? I highly doubt it. This is one of the steepest hills ever, so I can try, since we have machinery kinda close-ish by, I can try leveling this a little bit, but you can see that this is not really... This hillside is gonna be, like, even if we get somewhere a little bit, I'm really not sure that this is gonna go far. And also, if the fire starts to burn around here, yeah, I don't think that it's gonna be... ain't no saving us. And also, even if we get down there some... Oh, here we go. Come on. Here we go. Let's try... Okay, this side looks like it's a little bit on a rough side, so let's try doing this side first. Okay, and... too steep of an incline. Okay, let's try... This is gonna be raising it. Okay, let's try this. Oh, come on, you son of a gun. If we manage to do this, why don't you allow us to do a little bit more? Just a little bit more. Okay, this is too steep. They say that this is too steep. Come on, the other one is steeper than this. Okay. The main thing is gonna be, let's cross the railroad. This is not the road I wanted to use. this is crossing too close and still too steep. What about somewhere around here? Do we have any chance of getting this done? But look, I have a feeling that this is not gonna cover... Ooh, my bad, my bad. Yeah, this is barely covering the existing oil field, so yeah, doesn't really matter if we connect this to a road or not. Yeah, let's just finish this, and if we have any accidents, we can rebuild it. It's not extremely realistic, but yeah, it's not realistic at all. But yeah, I don't think we have any other choice if we're gonna tap into this hillside one. Okay, continuing on. Toporus obviously did a sneaky job regarding the oil. Most of it's underwater, and I don't like to do a lot of terraforming on the seaside, on the coast, because it's ruining beautiful countryside. But then again, I would like to get this oil. Let's try to get a little bit closer here. There we go. And then let's get this one in. Okay, so a couple of things I didn't mention in the beginning. So what we're gonna try to do is survive this winter, which is not going to be easy whatsoever. I'm gonna try to survive the winter. And we have pumping station here, sorry, the oil rig here, and we have one there. Let me connect this to a main road, because this one, at least this one, is going to be covered by firefighters more or less. So that's 1, 2, and then pipeline has to go there. So let's get the forwarding station, or what's it called? Pumping station. Yes. Let's get the pumping station going. So we're gonna have something like this. Yeah, that's fine. Build that one. Hopefully we're gonna be able to do this and then go back to pipeline. And oh yeah, the fun part. The fun part is that we're gonna have to go on the other side of this pumping station, and there we go. Okay, at least something. It doesn't look... It's not the prettiest, and this mountain goat pumping station here is gonna be fun for somebody who has to go there to work or something. Yeah, I mean, fixing it and stuff like that probably would be the only work that is gonna be done there, but yeah, hey-ho. Still somebody has to do it. Here, I just have to cross across the road. Wait. Can you... Yes. Too sharp turn. Okay, this is not gonna... Ooh, wrong one. This is not gonna work. Let's try to lower it down. So we're gonna go all the way down. Yeah, why not? Let's pause this just in case. Can we... Okay. This looks potential. There we go. Perfect. At least it's connected. We have 2 out of 3 connected to the firefighting network, and after this, it's a wild west. I think doesn't matter if it's connected or not. If it catches fire, it's done for. So what's potential for us to expand over here? Let's check it out. Okay, a couple of... You know what? Let's finish this off here. I'm not gonna continue digging for oil anymore. Winter is here, and I really would like to survive this one. Okay, so you can see that the exchangers are actually not holding the temperature properly. Now, what the thing... I'm not sure if this is how physics work in this game. If I pump more water here, will it be warmer? Because it's... I don't know. So, yeah, so this is working to the fullest capacity, and it's on 90 degrees Celsius. It can pump or heat 1,317 cubic meters of water. And these guys can pump through Oh. This might not be... If this can pump or forward only 300 cubic meters of water. This could be a bottleneck that we are actually experiencing, that we cannot get more water through this pumping station, which is surprising, because it should be able to handle, because we have 6 pipes getting in, 6 pipes getting out. And they are meant to be for big pipes. You see that they're bigger. When you select big pipes, if you have a small connector, it wouldn't be shown there. Okay, so for now I think I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I won't expand this. I will make a plan if we can, or test if we can actually. Oh boy, let's not build anything anymore. Let's go to this height and let me try to see how much is this going to cost. If we start to get heat to our Kamenari town. Bend, right? Yes. That should be fine. Yeah, this would be a good start, and this would cost 63,000 rubles. Why am I pausing this? Actually, you know what? I wanted to. Okay, let's deal with this later. What I wanted to check is our population of our people. So how much, what is the population here? So this is 2504. We don't have anybody living with their parents. 2504, 2,500. That's fine. We have 1,900. Ooh, this one is growing. Yeah, because we transferred 2,000 people there. We had 600, and whoa, this is growing. Perfect. We might even put in additional apartment buildings somewhere around here if they continue to grow. That's perfect. 678. We have 1,131 over here. Well, this one is working fine, so heating is okay. They're complaining about pub/tavern. I think I really do want them to have pubs, so I think I'm gonna go and... Yeah, because I don't think they have it here. I'm gonna go and give them proper pub. So, the old school pub, let's see where we can... what is this? This is the... Ooh, this is hospital. I don't have the vehicles. Let's go for 2 vehicles here. That's fine, and then we said pub. Yes, this would be old city pub. Okay, and now I will go and... 1 second, sorry about that. There we go. Okay, and we gonna go and plonk this pub somewhere. This looks nice, but it doesn't have space here. It's not flat enough. Let's see if we can flatten it. No dice, no space. 2 pubs. Yeah, why not? East Siders and West Siders. Yeah, that's definitely... People who like cider, definitely that's the best option. So let's do that. Mud road, of course. All the best pubs that have mud roads connecting them. We even have a machinery over here. That's perfect. Again here. Wow, okay, I didn't expect this to be so hilly over here. Okay, what about this side? How is it so hilly over here? Alright. Okay, I would prefer it to be connected to the mud side, because I was already warned by Pickle Babushka that I'm destroying cultural heritage of the area, so at least I'm gonna leave some mud roads as a remembrance of the better days. That's the best thing I can say about it. So let's go and plonk 1 pub there, and let's go and plonk 1 pub somewhere around here. What about this way? Yeah, not really a lot of space here for a pub. Next to church. If your town has a church or something like that, if there's no pub close to your church, you're living in the wrong place. I mean, come on. Every single town I went to has a pub close by to the church. Religious reasons, you know how one does. So let's go and plonk this one as well. And then let's connect this one properly. Okay, this one doesn't like to be connected anywhere. But we still need connection to this part of town, so let's go for something like this, and let's see what coverage do you have. You have at least half a town, and I'm pretty sure that this one is gonna have the second half of town. Yeah, that's good enough. But this is kind of workers, maybe. Is this a workers pub? Because it's... Actually, it's not. I thought this is that's a railroad guys pub. Anyway, pubs are done. How we doing? Oh, right. Right. And this is the problem with this area here, because loading. I think Topros said that these train stations are made by Topros, and he also said that these train stations are extremely slow to load the coal, even though it looks like it's fast. Doesn't look like it's fast at all, but still you can see these are the kilos and this is the tons, hundreds of kilos, so it's still going kind of fast. And he did it that way just because he wanted to simulate like they're shoveling the coal in rather than oh, where is this coal going? It's going both ways. That's fine. Yeah, it's going both ways, so I'm happy about that. Okay, and the last thing I wanted to check was this town here. Let's see how you doing. 1729. That's again not ideal. 1729. I don't think this is the most ideal situation we have. Church or place of spirituality. Yeah, that's a tough one. Yeah, tourism again. This is something that I'm gonna phase out slowly. I'm not gonna invest anything in tourism anymore here. I don't think I will, but wow. Okay, this is going really nicely. Okay, and one more time, that was coffee. That was signed for you to like and subscribe. 1143. Okay, 2600, 1143, and 1700 there, and 2000 something in Modred. Okay, so we have everything under control. There's no question marks on the map, so that means nobody has any issues. I wanted to make this as well speedy as possible, so we can expedite. Well, yeah, so we can get through this winter, well, as fast as possible. In the meantime, we do need to get some heating over here, so I'm gonna go and build the same. You know what? I will build. Let's say the pumping stations here. We have heat transfer, yes. So we have several different pumping stations. What is this? They're all 300. What about these ones? Because I'm pretty sure. Okay, I might be questioning some of the decisions I made before, but I think this pumping station could transfer more than 300. Like if you get 2 lines in there. I don't know anymore. Like if you get, it says that heat water tank is 300 cubic meters. Does it mean it can pump 300 cubic meters at a time? So it's the capacity of the pipe. So why does it have 4 pipes getting in there if it cannot shovel hot water any faster than this? Let me check. It's -3 degrees now. Let me check what's the temperature around here and the buildings as well. So the buildings are... they're warm enough, but still this temperature is not really encouraging. So if I build another pipe, like third pipe coming here, is this a thing? Would this change anything? Well, we do have only one more. Well, I would assign to Modred one more heating kind of pipe, but I'm not really sure if I should do that. Well, it makes perfect sense that that should be, you know, that should be the case. So it makes perfect sense if I build 3 pipes in that it should heat all of those. Same height, huh? Okay. Let's go a little bit backwards and then lower. Why the hell not? There we go. And then let's go across the railroad and then below. 1 down. Oh, looks like road doesn't like it. No, it's not road. And switch to the other side. Well, something doesn't like it here. Let's go this way. I'm gonna try, but it looks like we're gonna have to back up on this plan. It can work, but looks like it's too low or too close to this building. So let me go all the way here, and then but what's wrong with this? Why can't you build underneath? Looks like it's a little bit too high anyway. Anyway, looks a little bit like a spaghetti, and I think I'm gonna go and finish this one. So actually, I think I'm gonna finish both of them. So this is 100,000 rubles. This is fine, but the main thing here is this one. I wanted to check the temperatures at the moment. So we have, let's go with this building. This building has just under cubic, sign for cube, the M3 there. So this is what is our current heat in this building, and doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Is this producing more heat? It doesn't seem either. So me building 3 pipelines here could have been wasted money. Okay, so that means that you can't really pump more hot water into the system, and it's gonna be warmer. So it is how it is. So technically, if I build a heat exchanger and I connect it directly to the heating plant without pumping station, if it's in range, it should have warmer temperature, because this heat exchanger here, it's not all the way to 90 degrees. But I can probably test this, but it's gonna cost a little money, because I can connect. Let's try this. I'm gonna disconnect one of the heating pipes just a little bit, just like this, and I'm gonna create a new 1, 2. Let's go this way. Let's try to connect this bad boy as fast as possible. There we go. Something like this could be a thing. Yes, it is. Why are you not overlaps with existing construction? I kinda doubt it. There we go. How much will this test cost? 60,000 rubles. Let's check it. Let's pay for this. Okay, obviously having 2 of them connected here will increase the heat, but if I disconnect this one, well, what's gonna happen then? Okay, it looks like it slowed down. It didn't go all the way up. Looks like these exchangers are gonna have to be connected with, but it is still a little bit higher than it was. Actually, this is probably the good measurement, because this one is connected through the pumping station, and this one is connected directly to the heating plant. And what is the production now? Looks like it's a little bit higher production of heat. So I think, yeah, I think I should stay like this. I don't know what to do with this sausage I made here, but it's at least it's a good test to see what we can do here. But looks like it's gonna work out. That this town currently is well covered with heating, so it shouldn't have any issues. 2,591. Yeah, that's not ideal. Looks like our death rates are increasing faster than. And there's a kindergarten need here. Kindergarten spirituality, literally, they live next to cathedral. Okay, kindergarten. Yeah, looks like we have a lot of kids. That's perfectly fine. We like that. Ooh. That was a basketball sounds, definitely. Okay, let's go and build a kindergarten. So we have 1 kindergarten here, I believe, and not only that it's full, 1 kindergarten is not going to be enough. There's a 2nd kindergarten over here, which is also a loud one. We're gonna go for a 3rd one. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, this is a perfect location for kindergarten. All these electrical installations. What kids go and mess with those? Nobody ever. And probably should have done a better job with these heating pipes then. Because if I build it a little bit cleaner, I could have built a kindergarten around here. But it's not really necessary. They can manage. We can always build it here. It's gonna be connected well enough. So let's see. Kindergarten. Kindergarten. Reasonable one. How much do you have? 18 people. 18. Oh, this is a nice one. Maybe something like this. What about this side? Oh, it can go next to the railroads. So kids love railroads, right? There we go. And let's build this straight away. Bang! Kindergarten. Here we go. Heat is fine, kinda. Okay, here we go. That's gonna give us a little bit more workers. How are we doing oil-wise? Oh, here we go, here we go. This is the thing, this is what we were talking about. We have, kinda, not really exceeding production, even though this bad boy over here just unloaded whole crap load of oil. Oh, that wasn't even you. And there's more oil coming. Perfect. I have a feeling that we are producing more oil now than we are. Let's see here. This is a forwarding station, forwarding pump. It's still dropping a little bit, but you can see that now it's gonna skyrocket because the train stopped. Okay, I think we're right exactly where we want to be. We are producing crap load of oil. Ooh, look at the bitumen. And this is the next one. This is the important part. Where is the bitumen train? And this is what's gonna speed everything up. Is this the... there we go. The bitumen train is here. But fear not, we're gonna have a second one. This is what I was waiting for. Which trains are we using here? Polish ones, yeah? Let's see diesel locomotives. Here we go. This is the one we're using. I have no problems buying those bad boys. And let's go for cargo wagons. We have... Ooh, can we load some other wagons here? These are... We have these Polish ones, PKP wagons as well. Let's see, tanker trucks. Ah, but they're so small. They're too small. Let me see how big they're... Oh, boy. Oh boy, this looks like a children's train. No. Let's go for these ones that we like so much. So we're gonna go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here we go. Okay, perfect. So this is what we're gonna be doing, and this is the bitumen train, right? You're gonna go and put your schedule here. Customs house, huh? Yeah, why the hell not? Okay, tell him to go there, but you know that he's not gonna go there. We already have one what? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No. Stop. Yeah, I just made a mess. Go back to where you came from. Yes. There we go. No, I think I just hit like a proper in a second. Like I just shouldn't have done that. Okay, here we go. He's gonna go and refuel, and then after he refuels, he's gonna go back and go here. He's still gonna slow down, and he's gonna go for a refueling station here. Refueling station, they're perfectly well supplied. I'm happy to see that. This is more or less, I think, one of the last, if not the last train that we're gonna build for oil supplies and all that good stuff that's happening there, because this is the kinda, I don't really think that this is the maximum of our production, but we are reaching there, we are getting there. Of course, we need to supply more people here. That would be probably the most important thing. 2,634. We have 56 unemployed people, but those would be people with kindergartens and stuff. So, you know, that are being freed because now we have a functioning kindergarten. You can see that there's practically none of them left, and you can see that we don't have any people without jobs. There's 54 of them here for some reason, and I don't know why. Why don't they work elsewhere in town? But I don't think we can do anything about them because they're just outside of range of this train station. Oh, I know. This is the project I was planning to... Yeah, they're gonna be fine. Hopefully. This is the project I wanna start. I'm gonna start a project. Should we start it now? Maybe we could. We have a lot of time in this episode left. Right, so I wanted to start a project of expanding the railroad. And... yeah, so I wanted to expand the railroad. I wanted to build a second line. Actually, not really a second... Yes, second line, but without interrupting this one. I didn't really want to expand the railroad because I think single railroad looks much better than double railroads. It looks more realistic. So I wanted to stick with this, and having a couple of these bypasses that I built from place to place. So this was the plan, but and of course, like, we have bridges, which I definitely want. Okay, let's say 100% I don't want to remove. So we have those bridges and tunnels. I don't want to remove them. We only have one tunnel everywhere, and we only gonna have one bridge on the whole line. Well, two bridges, but two tunnels and one bridge, you know what I mean. I'm not gonna be building more bridges or tunnels, so these bypasses, or at least when we have two, even if we have two railroad lines, the main thing that I want to do, I want to upgrade this, because this is a wooden railroad, and this is why I don't want to get more trains here. We have 4 trains, 10 tankers, each one of them has 10 tankers. So we export in one go, once each train goes to the border and back, we export 2,400 tons of fuel and bitumen, half fuel, half bitumen. Currently, fuel production is so-so. We are just about managing, but that's more or less the same production of bitumen. Bear in mind that we are taking fuel from here and we are distributing it throughout our country. Well, it's not a big distribution, but distribution nevertheless. Did I just build? Yeah, I built this one and I never connected it all the way. Okay, let's do that first. The time is flying fast, so let me check one more time on our peeps here. This was under 2000, now it's over. Perfect. This was 670, now it's 695. Perfect. This was 1140, I believe. It's a little bit higher. Perfect. And then we have... here we go, 1860. I always forget how much we had here, but I think it's fine. Perfect. Right, so we developed this line of our industry and of our map, more or less. I'm happy with it. We're gonna have to expand soon. This spring, after this summer, probably next episode, we're gonna start with producing our own stuff. We'll see where we're gonna lean towards to. I was thinking food, like greenhouses and stuff, in this direction, but I'm not really sure. We'll see how it's gonna go. But I should stop saying that. Anyway, we need to build our railroad. So this is where the railroad is gonna go. We have one line. Can I make the second one over here? Don't pay for anything. And can I... Yeah, this is what I would like to do. Little bits and pieces of railroad I can finish myself, but can I connect this somehow with this? Looks like I can. Okay, and this is what I was planning to do. Let's see, this one goes all the way here. Okay, let's see. How much terraforming do we have to do? A little bit. Fancy road, yes indeed, fancy road. There we go. And now we're gonna have a railroad construction office. Ooh, did we say that we have a smaller one here? Railroad construction office, yes. Is this a small? Yes, this is what we need. Rotate this, and it's not too expensive, that's perfect. and it's gonna go from here, and we don't care. Perfect. Where does it go? Here. Oh, this is bad. Well, it's not bad, it's good, but I didn't want to do this. Okay, my bad. My good. Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. And you're gonna construct this, and I'm gonna be ordering everything that we have here that we need. Fuel and electronic components. We don't really need that, but off you go. Train set, perfect. The only one we have, and we're gonna have one. This is not only the construction of the railroad. This is my experiment. Can we build with this crappy little machine? Can we build a railroad all the way to the border? I don't know. I'm wondering. Since we have a lot of these intersections here, I'm just gonna do... Yeah, how am I supposed to deal with this? Well, you know what? Yes, this is how. We leave this one going as it is, and then build this and this. Actually, mixed one and mixed one. There we go. And then continuation of the railroad construction depends all on our construction vehicle. There we go. There we go. Okay, so this is a lot of railroad to be constructed for a small vehicle like that, and I'm not afraid to use it. I'm actually wondering how far he can get. I'm just gonna let him work. This is connected to the biggest city we have, and in the range of this construction office, there's way more workers than we need. So we have only 50 unemployed workers in this building, and I kind of hoped that. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to deal with this somehow. So now I was thinking of getting these people to work here, but I'm pretty sure that they already want to work here because they are jobless, but they can't because of the because other people around here they are taking their jobs. I think it's gonna level off as soon as it's gonna level off soon. Okay, so this is the construction that I want to deal with. I wanted to let them construct this, and I'm pretty sure for a long time they're not gonna be interfering with the main railroad lines. So I'm pretty sure that they're gonna go unimpeded all the time. They will have issue with the resources for railroad construction. I'm fully aware of that, but well, we're gonna have to pay for those, and we're importing all the materials directly to the building, and not realistic, but we also are not producing a lot of our own goods, so it is how it is. Here we go. A little bit here, and then how long this bend can go for? It can go for a while. Perfect. You can see that some of the parts of the railroad are requiring me to level the ground, but if I put it shorter they don't. So what's the deal with that? I can really level it, it's fine. I don't mind leveling it, but it's gonna terraform the area. But if I leave it here, oh Jesus, yeah. Maybe I should just build it. I'm not really... Wow, this doesn't look bendy at all. I don't like this. Well, let's see the rest of it. Okay, this one looks better. This one looks better, but I don't like this one. Let's construct this, and then I'm gonna remove this part. This part to this part. Let's remove it and let's try to rebuild it. Can you please be parallel to this? I'll give you money. No, it can't. For some reason it can't. What about if I try to make it parallel? Okay, this is a different pair of shoes. This is a different pair of shoes. Okay. Looks like it's listening to me now, a bit. I don't mind it being a little bit higher than the rest of the railroad. That's all fine. That's part of the game. Well, game not being ideal. But yeah, this is what I talked recently, like, you know, why do they need gravel? Because of that, you know, they're doing terraforming. It takes a little bit more gravel here to build this than if I terraformed or flatten it. This one is gonna look a little bit wonky, but I think if I try to fix it with lights, it's gonna work out perfectly fine. Okay, so we are at 16th of January, and pretty soon we're gonna have the... Well, in a month, the winter is gonna be over. Looks like the first one is doing fine. 2,736. Is this higher? I always forgot. Average lifespan 71 years. Not ideal, but I think they're worst ones. 2053. 2053. Average life. They have a freaking heating plant in the middle of the city. Is there any issues with pollution from the refinery? Because now it's working with much higher capacity. Not really. How many workers are? 80 workers. Where are those workers? Come on, chop chop, to work. You know, the work is good for you. Okay. They had... It's not their finest hour. They had better. Kindergartens are getting full again, but I think they elevated some pressure from the other ones. And I have to say that I'm not 100% happy with this. I think we do have some issues with a little bit more people dying than giving. Like it's a winter time, and I think because I can see a lot of free space in some of the buildings. So yeah, that's a thing as well. Okay, 720. These guys are working like crazy. These guys are animals. Yeah, I don't think I want this town to grow too much. So I think I'm gonna keep them. Like, we have 40 extra workers here. I'm thinking we have... Ooh, we researched everything already. That's perfect. Yeah, I want to keep it at these levels. So what I'm gonna do from time to time, I'm gonna just... Ooh, maybe... No, I need college-educated people. I'm gonna resettle some people. I'm gonna get 2, 3, 4. There we go. 40 people from this village. Off you go. There's a lot of space for you to expand. If you wish to have more kids, that's fine. But after that, you get upgraded. You're moving to city. Okay. Here, 1,196. I have a bad feeling that this is lower. Maybe not. No, it was 40. It was 40. And then 80 second time. Okay. So it's 1,200 there. And here we have 1,900. Okay, these are definitely growing as well. Okay. How are our exports doing? Let's see. January, we have... Last year, we earned 3 million rubles. What did we do? Fuel and bitumen. Told you. Told you. I was straight away saying, guys, listen to me. Listen to Oolykee. He knows what he's talking about. Okay. That was coffee. Fuel, of course, a little bit more. And then iron and coal are half of that, which I have to say it's impressive. I'm definitely happy about this. You can see our finances are recovering nicely. I'm not really sure that I want to pay off loans, because this is as long as we keep people of moderate happy, they're gonna be earning a lot of money for us. And you can see that we are experiencing issues already. Yay ho! Right, so we are experiencing issues that we have too much oil. That is absolutely perfect. So from now on, you will not be loading anything, and you will not be unloading anything, but I need to wait until he's unloaded. Because we won't be importing oil anymore, and let me show you what that means. That means last year, or all the time, we imported 679,000 rubles, and just last year we imported a majority of that, just under 600,000 rubles worth of oil we imported. That's gonna be cut in half, because one train is not gonna be delivering oil. So yeah, there you go. Expanding our oil field is actually useful. Right, let's see messages here. We have a lot of electrical fire, but there was no fire put out, so hopefully they did. We have this one. This one looks like electric one. VL80K, and then we have VL10. Huh. Interesting. Let's check out what kind of locomotives are those. I'm pretty sure that they are electric ones. So we have electric locomotives and yeah, VL10, that will be this one, and VL80K. I'm not gonna go for electric ones. We're sticking to diesel here, and that's how the cookie crumbles. This is the order of things. What about this one here? Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. Here we go, and stop it. There we go. I just stopped transfer of oil through here, and it's gonna be backlogged here in this tank, which is exactly what I want. And then this one is gonna empty all the... Yes, all the oil and all the... wait. Unload fuel, load fuel, that's it. Perfect, perfect. And now I can put this back online, and now we're pumping oil. So we're not using any more, we are only using our own oil. And this tank here, because I think this one over here has a priority, this tank here shows us how much more are we producing of our own oil, or we are importing. You can see that this is still oh boy. Yeah, I just wanted to say that this is still dropping, but as you can see that we just experienced a train full of oil coming in, so I'm gonna just let him empty as well. And do we need import oil? You know what? Let's stop this. Let's stop import of oil, because at the moment looks like we done it. Looks like we actually are producing enough. Well, at least with the workforce that we have. Which is not all that ideal, I have to say, because look, we're getting like 150, not even half of the workers we're supposed to be getting usually. Here we go. 200. I was hoping we had over 400. Even I think even with these train sets that we're using, the motor wagons. Here we go. There we go, we're skyrocketing right now. Okay, these bad boys still unloading the oil, that's perfect. And refinery, yeah, you can see that we have 300 people, so it's possible. Just keep people of moderate happy. And like I said, I think we lost some people, so you can see that almost every apartment has some space in there, but that's gonna be all circulated. Like, if you watched our previous series, you know that we had a population issue where it was booming like crazy. And if you follow the channel and you follow the updates of the game, they did tweak that. They lowered the reproduction rate of people down by 40%, and then they noticed that it's too low. And then they increased it to 20% lower than before. So it's so they increased it from 100% down by 40%. I would like to say like 60% from whatever it was before. And then saw that it's too low, and now they increased it by 20%. So hopefully it's around 80% if my calculations are correct. But that's always questionable. And here we go. This is done. So I'm gonna put everything back in production. How was the backlog of oil? 400 tons. Yes, so we are not... Yeah, anyway, so they boosted up to only... should be 20% less than it was before, like it was in the original game. So we are getting less people in average. But also, if you watched my tutorials, you can see how much we can get with how much we used to get from one town. One town with 1,000 people can double their population within 6 months, but that's population, not workforce. And then workforce needs to be educated, needs to go to college if they go to college, and voila, off you go to work in a refinery. Or college-educated peeps, obviously. We can employ them elsewhere. How you doing? This guy is killing it. Okay, this is going really, really nice. You know what? I'm gonna be running this project for a while, and let's maybe build up on it. Let's do one more check of our population. 2,890. This is definitely going up now. I can notice that. We still don't have heating over here, and you know what? I think I'm fine with this. For some reason, the lifespan here is higher than anywhere else, and I didn't check. 2,007 25 people. That's I think everything is going much better than before. 638, be aware that we actually lowered the amount of people here because we transfer some of them to moderate. I just love how this works. We are processing coal a little bit on a slow side. Look, we have 11 out of 18 people. We can monitor this for a little while. I wanted to show you what I mean. Like, we don't have an engine loading this coal into this processing. Actually, you know what? Let me just see something here. Because we're doing well financial-wise, I think I would like to go and conveyor pipeline. Here we go. And I will go... this is coal ore. I don't think I want to do anything with coal ore. So I think I'm just gonna go... No, I'm still gonna go with this one. I'm still gonna go with normal tower. And we can connect this... Oh boy. Oh, this is an output. Oh boy. Okay, that's not ideal. Can we even build this? No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's an output. Like, do I really... You know what? Let's just give it a benefit of a doubt. Let's pause for a second, remove this one, and just plonk in a tower here, just so everybody can be happy. Well, at least I can be happy. Can we do it this way? It's gonna look nicer. Not really. So let's just go this way. Oh, let's build it straight away. This is gonna cost arm and a leg. Yes, it's gonna cost, but hey ho, we beggars can be choosers, so we will not complain about it. There we go, connected to the rest of the world. This one is gonna keep the coal ore here at the maximum, but I don't think this is gonna increase productivity. You can see we have 11 out of 18 people working, which is 9 would be half, and it's around like 60-70%. So it's working more or less as it should. You can see that we are producing more coal. Yeah, we're just producing so much coal. I can double these trains. I'm not really sure if it's worth it to create coal like this. Now I see the benefit of exporting electricity, because you can, first of all, instantly get money. Second of all, you can burn as much coal as you want, per se. So this brings us to another question. Do we want to become the electricity superpower? Is this a thing? Do we want to start burning this coal en masse, like for example somewhere around here, and build big Belhatov coal power plant? What do I mean by Belhatov? Belhatov is the biggest, I think it's the biggest coal power plant in Europe, the dirtiest, and it's Polish, and it's absolutely enormous. This is not really Belhatov, this is just large coal power plant. It's absolutely enormous. It creates, I think, 5,600 megawatts of power. I think it's 1,400 is the base one, so it's like 4 times as much as the base game coal power plant. Still not close to nuclear ones, but we're not interested in nuclear power. The biggest nuclear power plant I think I have is 15,000 or something. Well, at least I did have it. I don't think I'm using that mode anymore. If I still have it, I'm probably gonna stop using it. This is just absolutely... Here we go. This is the one. Enormous one. This is 5 times bigger than this coal power plant, but still. This is 20 tons a year pollution, and this one is... It's only 63 tons a year. That's nothing. Anyway, February is here. Snow has melted. Is it? Did you? Actually, it's kind of passing right now. There we go. Snow is gone. Spring is here, and we're gonna have new plants. We're gonna do new stuff. Not in this episode because it's slowly ending. We're gonna discuss some things that we need to do around here. So I wanted to expand elsewhere, and let's check where we can expand. So, things that we need to build right now, that we can build right now. We can go for steel. I think we even have money for steel. The problem is we don't have people to work in steel mill. We don't have enough population. So, technically, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have to build steel mill elsewhere. It needs to be next to a bigger town, which, well, one of them is here. But this town here has aluminium industry over here, so maybe we should leave it be and build up an aluminium industry around here, or aluminum, from you guys from US. And there's a bigger town over here, but this one doesn't have a lot of building space anywhere. So what is the purpose of this town here? What can we do? Well, actually, voila, there's a... Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting place, and I'm not even sure. Can we plonk steel mill around here? Because I'm not afraid to do it. Ooh, steel mill is not that big. By the way, we do have the other steel mill we're gonna be using, the one that needs electricity. Wait. Why would I do this? Because we have too much coal. Maybe I can use this one and then less electricity. Choices. Yeah. The problem with building a steel mill over here in the mountains on a hilltop, we need to get the steel off the hilltop. It needs to go down on the railroad network. Okay, let's skip this one for now. Trains are going, that's all fine. Here we go. Yeah, we have some space over here. What is this? This is brick factory. What is this? This is unloading. This is probably for coal, because this one needs coal. Yeah, it just needs coal. Okay, this is something we can get up and running. I'm happy we can do this. And okay, so we have a brick potential over there, and that would be... Yeah, I don't know if that's a good export product. Let's check real quickly. Bricks as an export product. Bricks 39. 39 per ton. And what's your production? Your production is 51 tons a day. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. We can set up a little bit of yeah, because it also requires coal, which is kind of perfect for us because we need it. Oh, sorry, we have a lot of it, so we can have coal being delivered here, then have this town up and running. And yeah, this is definitely bigger than we need, this town, for this industry. But it has a lot of space here for other industries, maybe chemical, maybe therefore before mentioned steel, because it already has unloading station over here. That's not a bad thing. And also maybe a smaller power plant, again, a heating plant in combination like we already have it. That's not bad. I really like this mod. I really think that this is Soviet-y as hell, that it's really good, and I definitely love it. What other options do we have? So I kind of wanted to build some kind of food industry in this direction. Again, this would be just plugging our holes. Yes, that's what she's. So that would be just cutting our costs. So whenever we have a hole in a yes, in our budget, this would definitely be working towards that. I'm not really sure about open fields. The greenhouses would be much more productive, but yeah. And can we preserve a village as it is? If it doesn't require a lot of people, those greenhouses or whatever industry we're gonna build around here, maybe Pickle Babushka is gonna be happy about us preserving the village. That would be also a cool thing. What else do we have here? We have some industries over here. That would be a chemical industry. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. We have a train depot. Again, we have here chemicals for deliveries. This is probably for delivery of food and wood, or crops and wood that can be we can get it from here. We do need fabric for this. Oh, sorry, this is a fabric factory. My bad, I thought it was chemical factory. So this is for chemicals and crops. Interesting. And then we have a small town, Baraharad, over here. Looks like it's a forestry community. And of course, this is the end of the line over here. And this is Food factory. Okay, food factory is fine. I wish we can get some food around here, grow some food around here. Yeah, looks like Toprus wants us to transport all that food up here. We will, don't worry. I'm gonna try to use as many industries as he laid out for us without me destroying them and just build up on that. What we already have. There's a lot of nice industries around here. This is livestock farm. This would be a nice one as well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rebuild all of this, and definitely that's gonna be an interesting one. Where does this tunnel go? This tunnel goes here, and then the railroad goes... Oh, here we go. So, is this a NATO border? Probably. Leszcze. Oh, wow. Oh, you put a lot of effort here. That's a really nice... This is a really nice... And bang! Vostok border with NATO. Yes, I want to get this up and running as soon as possible. Actually, we can already start exporting some things like coal. We need to repair the railroad though. Maybe I should start with this. Maybe I should start with these construction offices that I have over here. Maybe I should start rebuilding this railroad over here. I think it shouldn't be too much of a trouble to put another railroad line here and then start rebuilding all of this so we don't have to pay for it, even though we're gonna be paying for it because we're importing raw materials. But yeah, that's it. Okay, let's end it here and let's continue in the next one. So we have our railroad being constructed. It's progressing nice and easy. We'll see how long this is gonna go for, because currently I don't think we need to expand on anything. We are selling all this fuel. The second one is bitumen. Again, yeah, we are still, well, we are fine with oil-wise. You can see that it's slowly dropping, but I'm gonna expand our oil field soon, so that's a thing as well. We're gonna get a little bit more oil soon. Anyway, like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. If you want to support the channel, you have a description of the video. Guys, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.